Sip or spill, do you have my ass in your phone? We're gonna play a little game.
I love a game.
It's called Sip or Spill, where I will give you 6 spicy questions where you can choose to open up.
Don't look at me like that when you say that, John.
Or you can sip. If you do more spills than sips, you get to turn the tables on me and ask me some questions.
Oh, that's how y'all gonna give me the spill.
I've seen your social media pictures.
Have you?
And I know I can't be the only thirsty bitch on the block. Sip or spill, who's the last celebrity that slid into your DMs? Wow, you ran for that glass. Has there been?
Huh?
All right, fine.
Wow.
Not gonna get that out of you.
No.
Since Big Mouth is such a nasty sexual show, sip or spill, what's the raunchiest Big Mouth line you wrote that never made it to air?
I don't remember, but I know it was about my pussy being open or something like that. I know it was that. It was a pussy line about open.
I feel like they'd be ready for
Wide
open pussy
gaping.
line. Wide gaping. Since you're so open about your whole life, sip or spill, what's the most frequent sex toy used in your own bedroom?
Classic. A nice classic dildo. A nice thick black dildo.
Yes. Veins or?
Usually it's that realistic one. Because sometimes there's the ones with a hard tip and it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I need that fleshy.
Impaled.
Maybe. If I wanted that, I get a cucumber. Okay, don't do that.
In that vein, sip or spill, roughly how many dick pics do you have in your phone right now? Both yours and other.
And just dick pics, not ass pics, whole pics, just dicks.
We'll get there.
Okay, dick pics and mine and others. The hidden folder is like full. I would argue, not argue, I would guesstimate that I have, question. Can it be the same dick pic or dick pics from the same person, or?
Yeah, just how many dicks are in your phone?
Okay, I would say about 40.
Okay, all right, how many asses?
I would say maybe, I'm trying to see that line. Is there 40?
The line, yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Maybe about like 50 S. I hold on
the
to
disparity.
Yeah.
Interesting. If you and your husband are at the club, which one of you is most likely to sneak off to the dark room?
Me.
Who is someone that you were surprised didn't get canceled? Wow. Sip or spill, do you have my ass in your phone?
I want to.
That's the right answer. Cheers to that. Cheers. Soon to be coming.
Hey, okay, soon to be coming. I know that's right.
All right, you can ask me some questions.
Have you had any celebrities slide into your DMs? And which ones?
I'm like trying to think of someone who won't be mad by me outing them. Not a straight person, that's not what I meant.
Safe space.
No, I can't.
Oh, see, that's a hard question. I was gonna ask what your favorite position is.
Okay.
To play with yourself.
Oh, to play with myself.
Play with your hole.
Oh, interesting. I don't usually play with my hole. I know, and I don't know what that's about.
You wanna talk about it? Can we unpack that?
I mean, I feel like.
Do you know what your hole looks like?
Oh yeah,
okay,
of course.
Okay, great.
She's pretty.
Have you ever used not a dildo, like a cucumber or like a pie or whatever those things are? Oh, you have
a pie.
Like American Pie, fuck a pie.
Oh, yeah. I was like, damn, a whole pie. No, I will say when I was 14. My mom wasn't home, my sister wasn't home, and there was this little phallic looking thing at home. And this was around the age when I first started learning about masturbation. Being in public school, you hear about all kinds of things. And they're like, yeah, gay people put things up their butt. And I was like, oh, and they would always call me gay. So I was like, oh, well, let me see what that's like. Baby, when I tell you, it was like hard plastic. Like it was like
Yikes.
government plastic.
Not government plastic.
I like put it up, and there was no like lube or anything.
Yeah.
You don't know as
know.
a young person when you're trying to figure out your body. And I put it up there, and I was like, and it felt like it was stuck. So I was running around the house like, eventually
How'd you get it out?
fell out because I like just relaxed.
I got sent a butt plug once. It was a Bejeweled butt plug.
With the jewels on the outside?
On the outside. I put that thing inside me. It was like the steel whatever, looped her up, put her in me. I was taking my cute little photos. As I was taking my photos, I think I like inhaled, bitch, that shit went into the guts. I was like,
No.
in the bathroom. My husband's in the living room like watching TV and I'm like,
He's like, I thought you were on a call.
I'm like, a call. I'm running around my little bathroom like, what do I do?
Yeah.
Like with my fingers like trying to get in there. I can feel it, but you can feel it just like moving around and you're like, it's getting further away. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna either have to go to the hospital or I'm gonna tell my husband to like reach in there. I don't know what to do. But then you're like, I'm like, this thing's just gonna like keep climbing whatever. And so finally,
It's just like the elevator's going all the way up.
gonna throw it up eventually. I was like, I can't do this. So I sat on the toilet. I was like, this is my last shot. I sat on the toilet and I was like,
Super Saiyan.
and then I heard clank, 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 clank in the toilet. I was like, blessings. And then I put some lube on my booty hole to just like take care of it. And then I told the internet that story, and I was told flared base. You need a flared base. Flared.
The more you know,
base.
shooting star.
The more you hoe. That's what we like to say.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
And that's our game.
Yay! That was so much fun.
All right, let's go put some butt plugs up.
I love it. Flared base, baby. Flared base. Boom.
Oh,
A dark room?
it's giving that. Oh, that's a hospital bed.
Oh, not that.